Okay, let's go to studio, content, live, control panel. 1, 2, 3, test. Panel. Okay, that's working there. What about Twitch? Test. That's working there. Nice, nice, nice. All right. Let's talk to Vini, get her up and running. Yo, Vini, welcome to the stream. We're doing an art stream. Going to be trying to create a character for Warudo. Okay, what am I forgetting to do right now? I need to open up Unity, and that's probably going to take like a few minutes to open up because it's really slow. Forgot about that. I need to find my headset to listen to the music, and I need to do what? Grab myself a drink. So I'm going to grab myself a drink and grab my headset. I'll be right back in a second. Okay, drink secured, headset secured, chat not secured. Where's the chat? Let's add. Where's chat? There it is. Chat activated. And now we do what? Let me make that a little longer. Move this like so. Put the headset on. Oh, I just turned it off. That was the wrong thing to do. Battery low. That's not good. Okay. So what was I doing last time? I don't remember. I was setting up the materials, I think. Let's have a look. Is Unity open yet? Nope, still not open yet. Damn, dude. It's been a while. Still isn't open. Fuck that shit's slow. Um, I guess we'll just open up the Blender file that we were doing. 13, maybe? Cool. Even more missing textures. Just the way I like it. Not really. It's fucking so annoying. The hell? Oh, that's right. I was setting up the lace. The lace was looking weird, and I was not happy with the way it was looking. But I'm not really sure how to fix that. Oh, Unity's open. Let's switch over to that. Transition. Alright, so what are we doing here? We need to apply all these materials again. I don't know why it's doing this. Like, if we go to the decals and holy shit, this is slow. I'm actually going to close Blender first. I don't want to close Blender. Anyway, what am I doing? Masking? No. Decal. RGB. Change this to like this. Yeah, and that fixes it. So I don't know why is it like every single time I just save, it removes it. It's honestly very annoying, but I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do to fix that. Like, huh. The computer feels a little slow. I don't know if that's just me. Maybe I need to do the confirm merge. Okay, let's just do the confirm merge on all of it. So they close, come over here. Do this one. Why is that not working? Wait, am I doing it wrong? Confirm merge. Let's go to the skin. Oh, I just realized, I didn't actually run the script for Vini. I should activate these. I was just like, didn't I like ask Vini something and she never replied? Okay. Yo, Vini, hello, welcome to the stream. We are trying to get a character to work in Warudo.
Look at the chat, you blind bastard.
Yo, what's up? How do I say the name? G? G? I'm not sure. Maybe that's right, maybe it's not. I don't know. Hopefully it's close. Because I see your name so much, but I still don't know how to say it. Have I asked this question before? I think I might have, but I don't remember. I have terrible memory.
Trying? Don't strain yourself, Close. My presence alone should be enough to fix your little project. So what's this Waruto problem that's so beneath me?
Alright. What am I doing right now? I'm basically just trying to get all of the materials to be fixed. I want to solve the issue. Okay. Hopefully it's, alright, if you're fine with it, I'm fine with it. Your name after all. Let's go to RGB. Change this. And then confirm merge. So we have to skin. I think we need to do the head now. Is the yesterday problem fixed? I don't believe so, but I think I might have an idea. I think if I merge the textures, it should fix it. But I'm just going to merge them all first, and I'm going to save it, and hopefully that will stop it from messing up. Where is it? So many settings, dude. I'm so lost. Where is it? There it is. That's odd. Is that supposed to be like that? Wait, this is head, right? Why is it, missing textures there? Wait, I'm confused. There is darkness underneath here. Maybe it's fine? I'm not sure. I'm gonna leave the head for last because I don't know what's happening. I can't remember how I set it up. Let's go to the hair. Actually, let's just test it. I'm just gonna save it now and see what happens. Does it reset it? Okay, the body stays the same, so that's what I think I needed to do. I just needed to merge the different masks together and compile it into a single RGBA image. So yeah, that fixes it. So we just got to go through these and make sure we merge them together. Merge. Eyes. Where is it? Decals, masks. G. Merge. And now we need to do the head again. Doesn't seem like it's working. I don't see the white. What's happening here? Let's do this part again. I don't like this. God, I hiccup so much, dude. I don't know what my problem is. So I think the white goes first. And then the headlight. And then head dark. Yeah, that's all right. It's really laggy though. My computer is fucking struggling. What is happening? I'm having huge frame issues right now. This was not happening yesterday. Bro, what is my PC doing? Why is it on 88% processing? Strange.
Look at the chat, you blind bastard.
Maybe. Let's go back to... Okay, it seems like it's smooth now. Yeah, I don't know what was happening there. Maybe it was like compiling something when I was putting these together. I don't know. But I think that's everything, right? All the colors and stuff. Let's confirm merge that. And let's just think about this lace, because I still don't really like the lace. Let's go to the lace mid. We use decals. I'm going to set a decal. And we're going to use the image from before. So let's go to our D drive, go to Vini, go to Pool Outfit, Textures, and we'll drag and drop in middle lace. And for the middle lace, we'll dump that onto... Where is it? Drop this here. That's strange, I'm not seeing it. Maybe UV over here. Nope, that's not doing anything. Oh, whatever, I'm just going to ignore that one, actually. Change my mind. We'll just leave the lace like that. I still don't like the look up here, though. It looks a little off. I think it needs to be more white. I think having it be completely see-through isn't good because it creates an issue where well, it's completely see-through and we see like the skin underneath, and I don't think I like that. I think we need to make it more white. Have it be like a netted sort of situation. Yeah, I think that makes more sense. So what we'll do then is, because we have this grayscale, are we able to change the levels at all? Let me have a look at the settings in here. Can I change the levels? What if I say 0.5? Okay, that actually does change it. Okay, cool. So that means we only blend, we get less of a blend, so it's more white there. The problem, though, is that this top one looks really white compared to this one here. Maybe let's change it more. Let's say maybe 0.3. That'll have to do. Let's go to this lace one and do the same thing. We'll change the strength to like 0.3. That's not what I want, actually. Huh. Wait a minute. Maybe that's the opposite of what I want.
Look at the chat, you blind bastard.
Yo, how you going, Greycap? How you going? Doing alright, just setting up the lace for the character, and then I'm going to probably export this to Warudo and see what it looks like. Make sure everything's working, and then I probably might see if I can start messing around with Magica Cloth. I'm gonna leave it like that for now, honestly. Fuck it. Let's just save this and export to Warudo and see what happens. 1 second, I just need to do something real quick. I'm gonna open up the curtain because it's a little dark in here. I need more light. Let there be light. Where is my cord? This one? It's this one. Oh wait, that wasn't right. Plug this in. Okay, what was I doing? What was I doing? We're going to try quickly export this, so we'll create a mod for it. To do the it depends. You can do like just a normal webcam, or you can use what? Or you can use an iPhone. So I have an iPhone X or something, I think it's called, like an iPhone X, and I use that to do the face tracking when I need to test it, but I don't have it connected right now because it's sort of a pain to use. I don't really have like a proper setup for it. Oh, shit. Cool. That's awesome. Glad things are working out. Okay, let's export this. How do I export this again? Come on, how do I do this? I think it's Warudo up here. And then yeah, so in order to do it with the phone, you need an app called, what is it called? Let me just quickly look it up. I think there's a couple of apps you can use, but the app that I use is Face. What is it? I've only used it like a couple of times, so I don't remember what it's called off the top of my head. Tracking? Phone? Face? I can't find the fucking thing. Yeah, it'll probably be easier if I just Google it. iPhone face tracking. App. Oh, iFacial. iFacial is the one. Yeah, so if you download iFacial, there's a paid version and a free version. The free version has ads. But once you download iFacial, you download the app on your phone, and then you download a app for the computer, and then you run it from the computer and connect it to your phone, and then you can hook it up to like Warudo or even Blender, and it's pretty good. I haven't bought it yet because I've only used it like twice. I probably will buy it at some point but I don't know. I don't I don't know. We'll see. Who is this? Bread and butter. Bread and butter. Cool. Some interesting thing. Well, hopefully they're good to work with. Very cool. Yeah, let's export this now. New mod. You know what? I'll probably just grab the face to make sure everything's... Actually, no, I won't. That's too much work. I don't want to do that. Let us set up character. The export. Set up as game. Has no animator component. Okay, so I need to... Where is it? Go into the pool outfit, grab this, go to the rig.
Look at the chat, you blind bastard.
I mean, it's pretty basic. Like, it's very easy to set up. There's really not a lot going on there. You just download a couple of apps, and that's pretty much it. Like, it works really, really well, honestly. It's not really much of a headache. Speaking of headache, how do I... Let's grab the head. I'm pretty sure there's a... Yeah, let's get rid of that. Be gone. And then we'll press done and apply. I have a stream that I went over it to. Let me see if I can find it, because it might be easy for you to just like look at the stream, because I think... Where is it? Because there's a stream where I set it up. Actually, you don't really see me setting it up. Yeah, just look up at the tutorial. Like, it's super easy. It's not a big deal. It should be pretty easy. We got a component, but what the hell happened to the eyes? Why do the eyes look like that? Vini, no! Why are you getting possessed? Stop it. Is it this one? What's happening here? Okay, I don't know why the eyes just disappeared like that. That was strange. Okay, let's save it again. And let's export this. So we'll go Wario, set up character, select this game object, press set up. Okay. And then after we set it up, what do? We need to go to Warudo, mod settings. Yeah, typically, like, I don't know. I don't really do a lot of commissions. Ideally, if they were to commission me, they would have a pretty, they would record, like, let me have a look at my VGen. I have a VGen, but I haven't looked at it in a while. VGen. Because I made a VGen, but then I didn't really use it ever. I got annoyed because the site messed up. I need to redo it. But essentially, yeah, no, typically I need like a reference sheet to actually use and like direct instructions on what exactly they want. Which is typically just make the character from the reference sheet or like a clear idea of what they want. Like, yeah. Or if someone needs some sort of rig or something like that, or like key shapes. Like typically people have like a clear thing of exactly what they want done. Though most people don't actually, most people inquire, but then that's about it. So that's why I'm a bit lazy when it comes to commissions, because most of the times people are inquiring about it, and then I explain it, and then I don't hear from them again, and it's a bit tedious to deal with.
Look at the chat, you blind bastard.
Oh, whoops. Did I not switch the Twitch? I didn't. Fuck. Whoops. Let's switch this to art. My bad, my bad. Blender/Unity. Thank you for letting me know. I did not realize I hadn't updated the info. My bad.
Look at the chat, you blind bastard.
Usually, if I build a steady budget and provide all the information, then the only way that you work with me or modeling or someone or something. Yeah, like I would be fine to do a commission if it was a very clear thing of this is the reference sheet, just do this reference sheet. And it also would have to require the reference sheet to be something that I'd be comfortable with doing. What was I doing? I'm building what? I still need to set up my VGen. I still need to set up my VGen. I made a VGen and I was going to do it, but I sort of messed it up and I got lazy with making it again. So I need to update the VGen. I think I have to make like a bunch of different services. I tried like packing it all into one service and like having a bunch of options that people can do. So VGen is like a website for commissioning artists and stuff like that. So it's normally where people go to get like, you know, VTuber models or like emotes and stuff like that. It's supposed to be like a, what is it called? Made for creators, no generative AI, verified but private. Suppose, yeah. So I suppose I'll link it into the chat. But yeah, I haven't properly set up my VGen yet. I'll probably do that later today. I think I'll just get this character in, do some stuff, and then I'll set up my VGen properly. Okay, where is the output for this character? So we need to go to Warudo. Oh, I already have Warudo open, that's right. Oh, I'm using it for Vini. How do I open up the editor? Let's find the data photo. So we'll take the data photo, come over to the export directory, paste it, and then in streaming assets, what are we looking for? We are looking for what? We are looking for characters. That's the one. I think. Wait, yeah, characters. Select photo. And I'm pretty sure I can just export this now. Build and run. So we'll go back up to Warudo, build mod. Okay, now I need Vini to get the fuck out of the way. Vini, I'm sorry, but you're gonna have to get the hell out of the way. I need your Warudo space for your new outfit. Damn, my computer is going really slow. Like, I feel like there's something wrong with it. Hopefully there's not. I really don't want to have to fuck around with, like, fixing it. Oh, the shader was unlocked. Fuck, I have to God damn it. I didn't lock any of the shaders. Okay. Bro, it's still taking ages to process.
Look at the chat, you blind bastard.
That's, okay, okay. Thank you for sharing that visual with me. I can't say I appreciate it, but I guess that's unfortunate for you. But what's up, T? How you going? Yo, besides that, I hope everything else is fine. Um, oh fuck, God, that that fucking sound, bro. I got like a zapper, and it freaks me out every single time it activates. Such a jumpy person. All right, let's look into shader optimization. We have to lock all the shaders, or else it's not going to work in Warudo. Lock in shader. I got like these little fruit flies that just keep spawning in my damn apartment, and they're attracted to the light. So I put one near the window, and it just kills them. Bro, like, why are you cleaning up after them, T? Why don't you just Why don't you just tell them to clean up their own shit? If they don't clean it up, then just like, you know, drop the shit on his pillow or something. Like, make him regret his choices. How do I lock this properly? So I don't want to lock it yet because I actually need to activate the make it animatable. Can I not make it animatable? Wait, what's happening here? Fair enough. Unlucky, unlucky. Hmm. This is a problem. How do I animate the color here? Animate when locked? Okay, that's all I needed to do. Nice. Now we have to do animated when locked on all of these. Animated unlocked, and then animated unlocked. And now we go to the color here, and we should be able to lock this now. Lock in optimizer. I mean lock in shader. Fair enough. It's just the unfortunate thing sometimes. Living with other people isn't great. That's one of the reasons I took the year off, because I was sick of living with other people. Being able to live by myself for this year has been fucking fantastic. Having all my space to myself. It's great. Alright, enjoy your shower. We need to unlock this shader. And now we need to animate. Animate. Then animate. Nice. Oh wait, we need to do the line art too. Come down to the line art and animate that one. Lock-in optimizer. Hell yeah. Okay, that's step 2 done. Let's go to the other one now. Fuck, this takes ages. But it's fine. Once we do it once, we won't have to worry about it again.
Look at the chat, you blind bastard.
Sure. Like, I don't mind if you use the character for that. Though, I'm surprised. Oh, I guess it's because the hat sort of looks like the JoJo hat. But I was going for more of like a... Well, I wasn't really going for any vibe, but I thought it looked more like a French vibe. With like the, with how the hair is and how the, skirt thingy is. Because if you zoom out a bit... Oh, I guess I can sort of see it. I don't know. Oh, the Vroid character. I mean, I guess it's basically just a default character with the fucking what, the tracksuit default outfit? Like, you don't need my permission to use this one, bro. It's just a default Vroid character. It's you can do what you want with it. It's not original in the slightest. Did I lock this? I did. Okay, let's do the hair now. So animate, 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 and animate. Cool. Lock that in. The character, this Vroid character, not really. It's basically just the default character when you open Vroid. Like, I just pick some of the basic ones and just like switch some stuff up. I didn't put a lot of effort when it came to making the character that I use, because I don't really care about, I don't really enjoy making male characters that much. So I was very lazy with it. Oh, thank you, thank you. Yeah, pretty much. Like it'll take you like if you download Vroid, it takes like you probably take 2 seconds to make this. Like okay, not literally 2 seconds. It'll probably take you like 5 minutes to make it. Like that's not even exaggerating. It's just some of the default settings. I lock this in. Okay, I think that's every material inside the folders, but we need to do ones outside the folders. So, what is this shit? Delete that. All these materials. Yeah, I mean, like, you only have so much time. You don't want to be, like, wasting it on... Oh, shit, did I just delete something I wasn't supposed to? Why is there purple there? Uh-oh. I think I just deleted something I wasn't supposed to. Yeah, like, I mean, like, I wanted it just to stream, right? And I didn't want to spend a million years trying to prepare the stream. So yeah, just using a basic Vroid, it's good enough. Like, it's not like I need a super awesome character. That's what Vini is for. And I can take as much time as I want with Vini because it's part of the content of what I stream. So it doesn't matter if she takes ages to be finished. We're going to switch this over to I guess just a fucking toon shader. I don't know. Put it there. That'll do. That'll do, dog. That'll do. Okay. I need to animate this one as well, right? Oh, that means I can't. I need it to be a POV shader. Never mind.
Look at the chat, you blind bastard.
Let me find it for you. Shouldn't be too hard. Am I from the UK? No, I am not. I am from Australia. No worries, J. Is that surprising? Like, is it really that surprising? The lace. I don't think I want to make adjustments to the lace, right? I'm gonna leave the lace as is. Let's just look in these lace ones. So that's locked. This is locked. What about the iris? Oh, we need to make this one animatable as well. So how do I do this? Animate. Yeah, that would pretty much never happen, dude. Believe it or not, there aren't really, unless you go out to like fuck all nowhere, there isn't really kangaroos about. Sorry, give me a moment. I need to message someone. Okay, what was I doing? We're animating the things. I'm assuming you're from America, Gray? One, two, three. Really? Only three? No, four. There we go. Yeah, lock into the optimizer. Let's go to the blush. We're gonna switch this over to Piomi because we need to be able to adjust the different color here. We're going to go into the alpha and we're going to go cut out. No, not cut out. Transition. Yeah, I think that's fine. Oh, okay. I could have sworn I've heard you speak before, and I thought you were from US. I don't know. Yeah, yeah. I heard you speak in the Discord server, and I thought you were from America. I'm surprised. I'm surprised you thought I was from the UK. If you're from the UK, I guess the UK just has so many fucking different accents. I guess even people from the UK can't tell. How do I affect this color here? Like this? Don't really like that. I think I need to use like a RGB masking? No. How do I affect this? I wanted to be able to change this color, but maybe it's the saturation. No, that's not it. What about the brightness? That doesn't change shit. The hell? Why is this not working? Maybe hue shift? Odd, why am I not able to change the color for the blush? Should I not be able to just... Maybe I need to use a different method here? Odd. Very odd. Very, very odd. What the fuck is going on? Why can't I change the color for the blush? Wait, whoops, I was not supposed to lock that in. Let's undo that. Let's go back to opaque. What happens if I change these settings now? They don't change anything. Why does it not change anything? Fuck it. I have a new idea. We'll just go to cut out. No, not cut out. We'll go to transition. And then we'll go to decals. We'll activate a decal. And then we'll just use replace with a color. Yeah, that'll work. Yep, that's work. That's a good idea. Genius. Genius, close. Cool. So we got the blush, being able to change color for that. What do we need next? We need to be able to change the eyebrows and stuff. And the mouth. So the mouth, inside the mouth is black at the moment. I really do not like that. We need a better... I do have a mouth mask here. So let's go back to the brows. We'll make a new material, create material, we'll call it mouth eyes. And then we'll make this Poiomi shader, Poiomi tune. And what do we want to do? We need to go to the decals, right? And we just drop this in as the RGB mask. Now the question is, what the hell is R, what is G, and what is B? What is this color? What does this affect? Nothing. Let's go inside the mouth. Does it affect in here? No, because I haven't actually applied the material yet. Of course, what am I doing? There we go. This is white, so we want this to be more red, right? So we'll go back to the mouth. Oh wait, this is red. Wait, what does this one apply to? Strange, why is this not working? Let's apply this one. Okay, so that makes it red. And what about out here? So that's still white. So this is affecting the mouth. So we should be able to make like a pink mouth. Yeah. Okay, that's good. I don't know what this is affecting though. I'm just gonna leave this black for now. Let's do decal 2. Which one does this one affect? Actually, while I'm here, let's just make this shit animatable. Whoops. That was a mistake. Make that animatable. Make that animatable. Make this animatable. I'll just make it black as default, since I don't know what that's affecting right now. And then, what does this one affect? This is the eyebrows? Really? That can't be right. Wait a minute. What? What is happening here? This can't be
Look
right.
at the chat, you blind bastard.
Yeah, bro, this just fucking freaks the shit out of me every time. Why is it so loud? It's like a fucking, like, just electrical fucking discharge that just, like, booms throughout the fucking whole apartment. Shit's going nuclear every time it goes off. This is weird. How do I affect the eyes? Like, surely I have the eyes affected, right? But I'm not seeing any change. Maybe because it was black, I didn't actually change the color. Now that doesn't make sense. I would have had to. Just put this back to white. Come back to... Oh, I didn't have it activated. Oh my god, I'm so... Oh, what the fuck me. Okay. Like so. And then we want the brows to have their own material. Okay. I think this is fine now. It's not fine. Whatever. I'll deal with the eyebrows later. We'll just... whatever. Whatever. We'll deal with it later. That's all animatable now, right? Animatable. 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 Okay, cool. Let's just look in the shader. And now, actually, I should probably unlock it and give the eyebrows a better color. I don't like that color, actually. Okay, now let's lock it. Okay. So let's go to Warudo, set up character, select this one, set it up, okay. Assets, pool outfit. Okay. Oh, here it is. And then we will take this character, put them in here. Hide this one. Well, that's odd. Why are the eyes in that one showing? Did I not lock the material? I did lock the material. Why is it being... Oh, lock in optimize shader. Lock in optimize shader. Unlock, unlock. I think that's everything. Okay, let's try that again. Let's save. Take this character. Actually, let's just delete that for a second. Let's also go back into this export option. Oh wait. Oh wait. Fuck, I just realized my mistake. I just realized my mistake. No. It Okay, it's good that I did that now rather than later. I completely forgot that when you create the Warudo character, it actually deletes your prefab and replaces it with the Warudo one. So, fortunately, I didn't add a lot of stuff to this character, so it should still be fine. But yeah, I'll have to keep that in mind for next time. But for now, we'll just build the mod, save. I have to fix up the mask on the face too. She still has like a pointy nose there. I don't like that. Okay, let's go to Visual Studio and we'll shut down the Vini scripts because this isn't... I actually need to switch off of Vini. And we need to change Vini's character to something else. So we'll wait for this to finish. It's just taking a really long time to load. Why so slow? Takes a really long time to load. God damn. So slow. And 1,000 years later, it was finally almost done.
Look at the chat, you blind bastard.
Okay. Let's go to Warudo. Let's change our thing. Let's look at Warudo's scene. Transition to Warudo, transition to Warudo. By the way, when I say I'm almost done, what I mean is I'm not even fucking close. I'm just testing around the stuff here. So let's go to characters, and we're going to switch from Vini over to pool outfit. Why are her arms so far back like that? It's supposed to be to the side. That's annoying. Okay. Yeah, I think it's because of the environment. If I go to the camera and I look at where's the environment? How do I activate the cameras? I think it's the ambient lighting that might be doing this. If I reduce the intensity, oh, it doesn't seem to do anything. It does look sort of blue, doesn't it? It looks way more blue than it was before. What's happening here? Oh, that changed it. Okay. So that's okay. I want to change her arm because for some reason her arm is back like that. And I don't like that. Let's make it bigger. She's too small right now. So her arm is really small. How do I change it? If I go to a character, is there like an arm setting that I can change? Hmm. Hand poses, breathing animation, yes. No? I'm very confused. I don't know where I could have sworn there was an option to adjust the arm somewhere, but I don't see it. I mean, I don't know. I guess I'll just look that up later. Let's for now just start seeing if we can adjust the colors. Because that's the whole point of the whole material setup, right? It's to allow us to change the colors to whatever we want. So we're going to make a new blueprint. I'm going to get Vini to come down again, because she's sort of in the way. And how do we adjust this one? So it's a material property. So we'll go material, set material property. And we're going to switch it to character 1. We want to adjust the skin, for example, and the property. Fuck, that's a lot of properties. Let's go to Unity. I'm going to take her, her skin, right? And we are going to what? We need to grab the copy property name. Then come back here, paste the property name. So now that we've done that, we should be able to change the color of her skin from here. It's not doing anything. I think I need an update, so we'll just do update on update into here. Oh, that worked. Her skin color changed. So now we should be able to change her skin color to whatever we want it to. Now that's actually sort of ugly, so I'm gonna undo that. And oh god, I just I didn't. Uh-oh. Shoot. How do I get that back to be what it was? Can I just undo?
Look at the chat, you blind bastard.
Oh no. How do I bring it back? How do I bring it back? No. So character 1, paste that material. Oh wait, no, we want skin, paste the material, and change the color. Oh wait, it's back. Okay, it's working again. Okay, cool, 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 cool. That's what we like to see. So let's not do it for the skin. Let's actually do it for the hair, because I feel like no, not the hair. It's the outfit, because the outfit has like uses every single one of the decals, right? So we're going to do that. So material, set material property, and what is the property name when I paste it? It is called just decal color. Okay, what about the other ones? Copy property name. This one's called decal color 1. Okay. And I'm assuming it's just going to go 2 and then 3. So let's go character 1, material, clothes, go decal color, copy this multiple times. Decal color 1. Two. And 3. And those are all the different colors that the outfit uses. But we want to be able to Bro, is there not like a collapse button? How do I make this smaller? I don't want to see all of this. Damn it. Okay. Let's just put them like this, I guess. And then we'll put these into here. We can't. Okay. We need a flow adjuster, so we'll go flow. And we will take invoke flow? No, that's not what we want. How do we do this? Flow control. Sequence? Yeah, we want a sequence. So, and we want there to be 4 for 4 colors. Into here, into here, into there, and then into there. And now all of these will update on change. Now the problem, right, is that I don't want to have to copy paste all these nodes over and over and over again. So we need to use a thing called a flow function or something like that. But the problem, right, is I don't know what it's called. I don't remember how to do that. So we're going to quickly look up a tutorial on how to do that. So Warudo tutorial. What is it called? Flow? Flow function? I'll just say function. I think it's function. Function something. How to use function though.
Look at the chat, you blind bastard.
Yo, welcome back, T. Just in time for us to watch a tutorial. Well, for me to watch the tutorial, I won't play it on the stream because I don't know how YouTube feels about that type of copyright shit.
Hi. Recently, I've seen a lot more people get into
Yeah, I already know what you're talking about. How do we do it though?
is we can use function notes. So if we go in here and then we go into our trusty note search, we just search for a function. We have a few notes here, but the important ones that we're going to use today are define function, which defines a function, and flow function, which basically calls a function.
Okay, so we need define function and flow function. So let's grab these. Define and flow. I mean, I could take requests for certain parts, but if I have like, you know, a dozen people doing it, I don't want to take a dozen requests. Like, it's so much easier if they can just be like, oh, I want a different like color for the dress, and they can just come over here and be like, okay, I want it to be like this color or whatever. Like giving them the option to do that, I think is just much more better. Much more better, just better. Can you make bangs have a gradient that is the brighter the lower it is? Yeah, I could do that. Like, I'm only using the decals at the moment. The reason I haven't adjusted anything for the actual main color texture because the idea is that I just want to do the cell shading with these ones, and then all gradients and stuff like that I can just apply later. I can apply as like the base layer. So instead of replacing the color, we can do like a what is it, like a mix or like a multiply or something to change the color instead. Okay, what do we do now?
Now, very important, whenever you define a new function, it needs to have a unique name. So in our case, it would be, let's call it kitty jump. Kitty.
Okay, we're gonna call this clothes color.
Jump. Alright, we're gonna ignore the rest for now. But the moment you have a name in here, you can already call it through the flow function here. It's right here, kitty jump. It is. Now, also very important, once you select the function, it will always look up the name of here. If you ever change this.
Okay, so we have a... Wait, this is an invoke, not a flow function. What am I doing? That was the wrong one. Flow function. And then we can find change clothes. Cool, so instead of on update, we'll do it on the flow function? Yeah. On the flow function instead. And we'll take the sequence to take the flow function and we'll delete the on update. So now whenever we invoke the thing, it should work.
This doesn't get updated. You need to click it again and then select a new one. Very important. Can lead to errors if you accidentally change the name of a function because you think you have something that is a little more descriptive and then nothing works anymore because the flow function does not update. Anyway, we want to define this function. So we just couldn't...
Actually, let me check Discord. Do I have Discord open? I don't have Discord open. Why do I not have Discord open?
Connect this to the same as our...
Look at the chat, you blind bastard.
1 second. Discord's still opening up. Oh, I got multiple messages. Fuck, I should have really had Discord open. God Damn it. Okay. Okay. Um. I mean, I suppose I could do something like that. Yeah. Definitely could do the eyes. The eyes would be super easy to do something like that. Maybe not actually. Let me have a look at these eyes. How many values are there? There's quite a few values there, actually. Um, oh, I could just have like a gradient and then apply a saturation modifier on top of it. We'll see. I don't know. I'd have to think about it a little bit. I'd probably have to mess around with it a little bit to figure it out. Um, Gray messaged me. When was that? That was how many? That was like 10 minutes ago. Sent me some pictures. I'll just say nice. Looks alright, I guess. Fairly. Well, I'll just say cool. I don't know. Yo, Gray. I see it now. So I didn't have Discord open. I forgot. Okay.
And that's literally it. Now every time you basically call this function, it calls all of this. So just demonstrate.
Wait, let me see that again.
And that's literally it. Now every time you basically call this function,
Invoke flow. That one Discord server thing I made last year? What do you mean? I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, like what are you on about? My dark past? My mysterious beginnings? Like this is news to me. Like I'm finding out lore about myself today. Like what are you on about? I don't think I want to use the invoke flow function there. That's not correct. Wait, I'm confused. How is this tutorial working? What does it want me to do?
nothing works anymore because the flow function does not update. Anyway, we wanted to define this function, so we just connect this to the same as our invoke over here.
Okay, so we have to do the define function into here, not invoke flow. Get rid of that. And now when we run the flow function, does it update? I don't know. What if I change this white color to like a black color and then I run this? Does it work? It does work. Okay, that's working. Cool. That means we can invoke a change to all of this just using a single node. Cool. That's good to have. Oh, the Discord classes. Yeah, that thing didn't really work out very well. I had like I had a couple of people do it with me. One person stuck around to the end, and the other person did it for like a couple of classes, and then he ended up just not doing it anymore. That's the nice way of saying it. So yeah, so it was only the one guy, and then I tried being like,
Look at the chat, you blind bastard.
yeah. I was going to and then I tried setting up a different idea of Patreon, but there just wasn't enough interest. So I've sort of lost interest in the idea because I don't really want to go through the hassle of trying to force it to work when it just probably isn't going to happen. And honestly, I'm enjoying making the Vini character, so I probably wouldn't try to do that anyway. Maybe again in the future at some point, but definitely not anytime soon. Especially since I just unlocked a thing for YouTube. YouTube gave me a notification saying that I can make like paid courses or something. I'm not sure how it works. I can make like learning courses, it says. I can make like specialized playlists that people can pay for learning. Yeah. I mean, I'm not afraid to monetize stuff. I've been pretty upfront from the start. Like, I want to make some fucking cash, but I mean, I'm not going to bend over backwards for it. It's I don't really I'm not worried about what people will think. I'm just worried about what I actually want to do. And it seemed like a pain, and so I just lost interest in it. So if we invoke this again, that switches it back. Cool. But how can we use this invoke function to actually change all the colors? That's the thing. So let's go back to the tutorial.
And that's it. Now every time you basically call this function, it calls all of this. So just demonstrate. He's okay, and we literally just call this key jump function. And it jumps! Yippee! Alright, so how do we use this now? We can go in now blueprint. Functions are global, so you can use them wherever you want. And we have a very simple Twitch channel redeem here. So we have our Twitch channel response redeem node over here, which gets called every time anyone on your channel would redeem anything. And then we basically just check for the reward title through the switch node. And our redeem here is called kitty jump. Now all we need to do is just have a flow function. Instead of copying over all of this over here, we just use this, do our kitty jump, and now whenever this would be triggered, it would just make the kitty jump. Even though it's a different blueprint. And you can use that anywhere you want. You can use it in other blueprints, in other sequences, wherever you need. Now, let's say we want to expand this a little bit and we want to let the user decide how high the kitty should jump.
Yeah. How do I add
We
parameters?
can add a parameter. So if we go back to our define function node over here, in our first little blueprint over here, we can add parameters.
Okay, yeah. So it's inside.
Let's define a parameter for jump height.
Okay, let's just skip ahead.
We
I'm
go
getting the
through
gist
here,
of what
add
he's doing,
That's the
adding a
jump.
thing.
And if we increase that, now people can basically use your redeem and change the reward title and the user.
Okay,
input
I got
here.
the gist of it. I think I understand. So we have the parameters over here. Where is it? We'll add how many? Like 4 of them, I think. 4 of them for the 4 colors. And we'll make them the 3 vector. So where is 3 vector? There it is, 3 vector. Three vector. Three vector. 3 vector. Cool. And now we want to just call it color 1, color 2, color 3. Color 1. Oh wait, I can't have them be the same name, that's silly. 2, 3, and then 4. Oh, I see. I can't actually oh wait, I can actually, never mind. Oh, I can't? Vector 3? Is this not a vector 3? It says color. What? Is color not a vector 3? Or is it like a vector 4? What? Unless color is its color is its own thing. Okay, never mind. I thought color was a vector 3. Never mind. This ugly ass way of spelling color with an OU. Disgusting. Disgusting. Okay, cool. So now we've compiled all of this into just one node, so we can more easily adjust to change the color without things being a pain in the ass. How could I make this more better with the customization? The problem I have with the customization right now is that it defaults to this color here, which I don't like. I really don't like that. Am I able to create a color variable up here? String float bool. If I create like a vector 3 over here, and then I make a new element, am I able to grab an existing new? That doesn't work. What if I change the name to nah, it won't work. I don't think this is gonna work. That's silly. The question is I don't want to start it on black because that basically means that it's going to change everything to black, and I don't want to do that. I want it to be on the default color. How do I do this then? Okay, I'm just going to grab the hex code, put it here. Put it there. No, I don't like this method. I think I need to have, because I would like the person to be able to reset it back to the base colors. Because having to, like, I like there to be like a default sort of thing. So what's an easy way to reset all the colors back to their base color? Is there a way to have like an if statement or something? Basically have the flow go through and then have it compare a bool, and then if the bool is true or false, it does something. Yeah, let's try that. Let's actually try that. Let's delete all these colors for now. I don't want to change them yet. And then we'll add a new variable and we'll call it undo, I guess. I'll just call it undo, and we'll make this a boolean. Boolean. So now we have a boolean of a yes and a no, and let's see if we can make an if statement. So is there like a flow if branch? Yeah. And then we will use, okay. And then we go, let's do it for the first one. We'll take the flow, put it into here. If true, we will, oh wait. No, I don't think we want a flow, actually. We want, okay, never mind. That's wrong. Let's get rid of the if branch. We need a different type of if. If how do I do this? Like a switch, maybe? Is there a switch? Huh. Okay, let's look for color. Got that. Because because I want some sort of if statement, right? I want it to be like, if the bool is true, then one thing, if not, then the other thing. But the problem is that it only does it for the flow. I don't want it for the flow. I want it for... I guess I'll just create a property, maybe? There has to be a better way. Like, come on, like, is it not just an if statement? Is that logic? Bool and?
Look at the chat, you blind bastard.
Yo, Fumi, what's up? What's up? We are currently just setting up the Warudo blueprint in order to change the what is it called? In order to change the character's color. So we're just trying to figure out some Boolean sort of condition that will make it so that if we have undo on, we'll go back to the original color, and if we don't, then we will just use the color that was inputted. So I just need to figure out which is the correct condition. I don't think this is it, because there's only outputs one. I need two. If. So the only if thing is a flow if. But that's not what we want. How do we do this? Assets. It's input. How do I do this? How do I do this? How do I do this? Thrilling, thrilling fucking, what is it called? Streaming here. Like, it has to be something like this, right? Let's see, can we find anything? Float more than? See, it keeps coming out with a single thing as the output. I'm gonna quickly see if there's. I'm gonna Google it. Maybe there's a Google answer in Google. Warudo if state Mint. Screw it, I don't care. I'm just going to do it the other way. I don't think this is a smart way that I'm going to do this right now, but I can't think of the I can't think of a better way, so we're just going to go vect 3. And we're going to call this color 1. Save that. And then we're going to come back to here. We'll get vect 3 variable, grab color, and now we want to get a color node, and then this takes a doesn't take a vect 3. The fuck? How do I create a color then? Full string. HR, what does this take? This takes color as well. Okay, this takes floats. Really? Is it actually going to do this? Vect 3 color? How the hell? Damn you, Warudo. How do we do this? Warudo, how to convert the vect 3 to color. Okay, Google, useless as hell. Let's go to ChatGPT. Maybe it has an answer that's useful. Oh my god, don't use a fucking script, bro. Why is it telling me C#? Just let me, just a node, please. Node, please. Oh my god, now it's writing me a script that's fucking... What is a default node that will convert vect 3 to color? You gotta be kidding me. Is that actually not a way to convert a vect 3 into a color? That's ridiculous. That can't be right. What? Oh my god. Okay. I guess we'll take the vect 3. Can we decompose the vect 3? Decompose vector 3. Okay, I guess we'll just take the vector 3, decompose it, and then use that as the color. That's so ugly, dude. That's so fucking ugly. I hate that. I hate that so much. Okay. How is color not a default thing? Whatever. So it's 255, 255, 255. Now we'll get, what we'll do is we have an if branch. The condition is the undo. And we'll basically ask, okay, is the undo activated? If so, then we will use this. No, that's not right. That can't be right. Wait a minute. No, I think I fucked it up already. What if I use like a lerp? Actually, that makes sense, right? Then I don't have to do this fucking conditional bullshit. I can just use it like a lerp, and we'll just literally interpolate between the original color and the new color. Yeah. So, okay, yeah. No, that makes sense. That makes sense. So let's come to color. Mix, maybe? Decompose color. Decompose floats. Is there really no math to do with color? Okay, what about to lerp between two colors? Oh my god, stop giving me scripting, dude. I hate the AI. Nodes. Oh my god. Please. Okay, there is a lerp. No, is there? Or is it just hallucinating? No, there's no color lerp, only 3vect. Okay. Okay, think. We don't need to have a property here. We'll delete that. Decompose 3vect into a color? No. We'll just create a... Actually, no, we will. Decompose 3vec. No, it's silly. We'll just use the lerp. We'll change this color to be the lerp. And then we'll have a color, RGBA color. Are you serious? God. Why is it such a pain? I don't understand why there isn't a way to put a freaking vector into a color. That's crazy, dude. That's crazy. That's not something that's just basic and built in. Maybe it is, but I just can't find it. I don't know. So we need to decompose the 3vec now. Into here. And then we'll do this. And then we put that into there. Okay, so we have the original color and then the new color. The new color is going to be up here. How do we do this? Can't put that in because it expects the freaking lerp. Okay, so we decompose color now. Put the color into here. And then we need to vector 3. And then we break that up like so. And then we put the output into here. And that means we can use the color to generate. Okay, so that means that if we come over to color 1 and we bring it down to like black. Oh wait, we still need to use the condition onto here. So we take undo and we put it. What does this take? This takes a float. Fuck it. I guess we switch the condition to. We'll make this a float, I guess. Float. And then we put that into here. Let's go 1. Invoke function. Whoops, I did it like that. Oh, I didn't do it here. Okay, let's try that again. Invoke. Cool. So it's doing gray. And if we go from that to 0, what does it do? Let's do gray. Why is it gray? That's not right. What? Why is it not working now? I'm invoking it, but it's not updating the color. Huh. Actually, I don't need to do the sequence. This is wrong. I can just go into here and then here. Like so. But the question is why is it not updating the color? Oh, because I'm not. What? What? I'm literally changing the color here and nothing's happening. What's happening here? Oh, why is it so difficult? What did I do? I don't understand. What did I do wrong? It's not it's not updating the color now. What? Okay, we're going to save, and we're just going to reopen it and just hope to God that that fixes it. Because I don't know what's happening here. I have little to no clue why it's not working there. Like, it's not even letting me change the color now without using that whole invokes thing.
Look at the chat, you blind bastard.
If only we were close, bro. Honestly, we are so far away. It's not funny. Like, what is even happening, dude? Why is it switching to gray? Like, I don't understand why it's doing that. It doesn't make sense. I don't understand why it's gray here. I'm not even using this stuff over here now. Like, okay, we have set character material. Just set the character material. It's not working. So if I go to character 1, I switch to hair. Can I... It's gray. What? What have I done? Oh my god, it was the fucking alpha. God damn it, dude. I forgot the alpha, the alpha, the alpha, the alpha, the alpha, the alpha. Okay, I didn't consider that. I didn't consider that I can just like turn colors off. That's actually good to know, but not really what I wanted. So, what do I do now? We need to put this back into here. Okay, that means we need the A to be a float. And the float has to be 1. Okay. So let's look for a float. What does switch float do? Bro, switch float is what I wanted beforehand, and I didn't have to lerp it. Okay, so there's a switch float, but there isn't a switch vec3, apparently. Switch. Okay, okay, okay. Okay, 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 okay. Select an enumerated type. So we have a condition. Take float lists. Okay, let's do that. We'll do a switch on the float list instead of using this annoying lerp thing. This lerp thing is not what I want. This is not what I want. Get out of here. Be gone. So that means we need to convert the color into a float list. So we can put the condition over here, and we'll take the condition and switch this from a float back to a boolean. Boolean. Cool. So we can put undo into condition. And then what do we want to do? We need to feed it 2 lists. Wait, can I even feed it a float list? Give me a second. If I have a color, if we go RGBA, it does take a float. Okay, that's good. That works then. So we definitely need the RGBA to be into here, right? And then we need to take the float list. Can I decompose a float list? What if I go float and then I go list, get element, index, insert, list, reduce, remove, resize, slice, set. I think I need this anyway. Hmm. Okay, so with this one, we'll make it 111 because we just want this to be white, right? So that's one float list. And then we need to decompose. Decompose. I'll look up color. Decompose color. Take color 1, put into here. And then we create a new float list. Bro, is it seriously doing this? Oh my god. How do I decompose the color into a float list? That's the question now. I thought I would be able to just drag and drop it into the float list, but that's not working. Get float list variable. I think floatless loader maybe? No, that's the file path, that's not it. Floatless length. Floatless element. Huh. So a floatless takes a float. How do I turn a float? Ah, how do I generate it? Floatless add element. Like so. Except I have to do this 100 times. Um, okay. We'll pull this up. Nope, wrong one. Wrong one. Bro, why is it not letting me just copy this one? Copy, 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 paste. Doesn't work.
Look at the chat, you blind bastard.
I thank you for sticking by. Sorry, this one was a bit probably boring, but yeah, it's a bit of a brain tease this one, trying to figure it out. But I hope you have a good day. Ciao, ciao. Till next time. Um, you know what? I need music to give me energy. Okay. I'm actually going to stand up too. I don't need to be sitting down for this part. It's actually hurting my back. Grab myself the box. Good old-fashioned box. Hell yeah. Let's pull this up. Okay. Actually, I'm gonna take a quick break. I need to go to the bathroom, and then I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. God, my neck actually hurts quite a bit. By quite a bit, I mean a fucking lot. Okay. Let's think about this. Let's figure this out. So, okay, that's still not working. Float. Add. Add element. No, that's not what I want. Oh, it is the right one. I'm just... Oh my god, what's wrong with me? Okay, I was copying pasting the right one. I just didn't realize. I'm gonna delete these for now. I don't need this in my space. Um, Wait, where's the switch? Oh, this is the switch. And then we can... Oh, that's right. We need to take this list now and break it up into the RGB color. So let's list float needs stand up straight. Get element. Take this list. And we'll go here. I'll paste that. Paste it again. Okay. Is this even the best way of doing this? Something tells me no. Let me grab a for loop. For loop. Hmm. No, we'll just leave it like that for now. This is a lot of effort. What am I even doing this for? Just to be able to switch back to the original color. Is that even worth it? Is this overcomplicating something very simple? I think it is. Damn it. I just can't make up my mind on what I want to do now. Okay, we're gonna hide this one. We're gonna make a new blueprint. And I just need to think, because what is a good way of getting the color back? Because this way is not working. This way is dumb. Let me think. If I come back to this one, right? And we take the invoke function invoke flow, not invoke flow, I mean invoke function, flow function, and we use this one, and then we change this color to like a random color, and then we save and we close and we open it. Does this color get saved? Now Warudo, we open it, because if that color gets saved, then I think I'm just not being smart about the way I'm doing this. It does get saved? Okay. Yeah, this is dumb. What am I doing? Why am I overcomplicating this? Let's switch it from hair over to outfit again. Oh, it's close. And then let's change the value of this bool. We'll change it to a string. And we'll make this string to be a what? We'll call it material. Three like that. And now we're just going to copy these over. Like so. And now that we have the flow function and we have the material, we'll make it clear we close, and then we drop this into here. And drop this into the target color. And then we're going to rename this one. How do we rename this? Let's rename this to... what do I call this blueprint? Set material colors. And then we'll change the name here to set material colors. Set map material colors. Oh, I have to redo this now because it just got reset. God damn it. Okay. So this is one flow function that will change the materials based on the decal color. So now we need to have a second, we need to make a new blueprint. And we're going to copy this flow function here and paste it over here. And then we'll rename this one to be set outfit colors. Set outfit colors. And this is close. So now let's just quickly test it. If I take this character and I change the white to like black and then I invoke this function, it gives me the wonderful thing of not doing shit. Okay, there we go. And now let's turn it back on. Okay, that works. That's not bad. So now we need to have an on update thing. On update. Is there such thing as a color list? Color. No, there isn't. How do I name this node? Can I give it like a sub name? It doesn't seem like I can. Oh well. Let's switch this from close to air, right? And fuck it, I'm just gonna go to Unity and get it. Just gonna get a hex code from Unity. Why did that not work? There's no other decal there. I just realized I'm missing one. I need one for the line art. Copy property name. Here. So, okay. Let's go back to the close and let's grab the hex code for that. Outlines. Grab that. Okay. It's not bad, it's not bad. I need to grab all the hex codes, I think. Yeah, I'm gonna go back to Unity. I'm just gonna make a list. Actually, no, that's gonna be too. That won't really be any faster. Let's just. Yeah. Not bad. Okay. Make that hair. Just go to drape now. So this is just white, I'm pretty sure. The next one is just this color. Honestly, I could just copy this and paste it over. I think that worked. Doesn't seem to have messed anything up. I think that's fine. What's after drape? Eyes 1. Oh, it's just called eyes. Never mind. It'd be easier if like Unity had the damn hashtag, but for some reason it doesn't use the hashtag. Everything else does. Blender uses hashtag. This one uses hashtag. Okay, let's just quickly check that the eyes are actually updating. So let's change this white to like black or something. That doesn't do anything. That's not good. Why does it not do anything? What about the drape? Does the drape work? Doesn't. Okay. What is this one? Oh. What? Why are none of you... What the hell happened here? All these nodes are connecting to nothing. Okay, that's not bad. Just delete that for a second. Come back to this one. Still doesn't seem like it's updating though. Oh wait, that doesn't do anything, this one. We need to adjust something like this. You know, the eyes are still not updating. Damn. Why not? I don't know, honestly. Maybe, what if I do the on update and I put it over here instead? Okay, that does update. The flow function's just not exiting anything. It doesn't just go to next. Why is it not doing that? Let's go back to the tutorial. Maybe it shows me how to do that.
Here, what we can do instead is just make a new function. So let's get back to our function nodes over here and define a new function. And let's call this one just redeem. And our redeem usually has, let's call this redeem name, not Bane.
Wait a minute.
Just redeem. And our redeem usually has define function instead. So our invoke goes here, the redeem node goes in here, and the user input goes in here. And what that means is you can just now use your so now our redeem is actually called kitty jump. So what goes here? Redeem name.
That's weird. I don't know why the exit on the flow function isn't updating the eye color.
And we have a user input. So let's go and connect all here. Exact.
I'm confused. Why does the exit not do anything? It should be updating. Why does it not update? Let's come back to this one. We'll just say on exit, invoke flow, I guess. Invoke flow. No, that doesn't work. What? Doesn't make sense. Like, it has a flow coming out of it, but it doesn't update it at all. Oh, Damn it, Warudo, why are you not working? Screw it, I'm just going to use the separating one. What is it called? The flow sequence. Because yeah, I don't know why it's not updating. I could just go exit to exit, but it's not working, so we'll just do this instead. Let's do like 5 for now. Okay, so does this update now? Doesn't. The fuck? What? Oh my god. Wait, this is the wrong one. It's this one that I want up here. No, it still doesn't work. Shit. Do any of them work? What about the clothing? No, this doesn't work either now. Okay, so it's not the... That wasn't the issue then. No, not even that one's updating. Boy, oh boy, this is a pain. How do we do this? It's not doing anything. This color does not exist in the selected material. I mean, that's obviously not true. Yeah, I'm sort of stuck. I don't know why it's not working. Let's disconnect this one for a second. So that works. But when I put this into here, suddenly it doesn't fucking work. What if I disconnect this one? What the fuck? Can I not use the same function for it? Like, I don't understand. What is happening here? Okay, so this updates. What about when I move it over here? Now that updates. Now it updates. But when I have both of them... Oh wait, that's updating. What about this one? It's not updating. Okay, so apparently I can't use both functions, it seems. What is the point of the flow function if it doesn't work? Damn it. I thought the whole point of it was so I could just reuse shit over and over again. But it doesn't even work. This property does not exist on the selected material. How do I do this? Maybe it's because of the property? No. Or maybe it is actually. So let's go back to the outfit colors. Let's not use hair. Let's use something else like let's come over here. Let's use the drape because the drape has line art and it also has colors. So all the drape is exactly the same. So how does the drape work? So we'll select this. And we'll change the colors. Okay, so that's working. Now we'll connect this. It's no longer working. What is this? What's its issue? I don't get it. Why does it not like me using the function multiple times? But if I put this into here, it updates. But if I connect them, it doesn't update. What if I do an on update for multiple of them? Doesn't work. That doesn't work. Fuck. Okay, what if I duplicate it? Duplicate blueprint? And I call this, instead of set material colors, I rename it to set material drape and rename this to set material outfit. And then we're going to move this over here. Why did this one not update? What if I grab a flow function? What? Why is it only one? I just created two. Oh, because it does it based off of this. I see. Do I seriously have to just copy paste this then? Set material colors. I'm gonna remove this blueprint come over here, rename set material colors. Come back to this one, put it in here. Fuck it, I'm just gonna do the complicated way of doing it then. What is the point of even doing this part? Oh, whatever, I don't care. We're just going to select all of these and then copy paste them because fuck this shit. Like, I thought the whole point of the flow function was so I didn't have to do this, but it doesn't really seem to work, so I guess we'll just do it again. So we're going to remove the material string, and we'll just going to call this one outfit.
Look at the chat, you blind bastard.
Vini is disabled right now because I'm currently using Warudo to actually do. I'm working in Warudo right now, so I can't use Warudo and the Vini at the same time. I can't have two Warudo things open. Don't worry, she'll be back. Just I can't really use her while I'm trying to do things in Warudo. Just struggling a bit because I really don't understand this logic, bro. Like, I thought the whole point of this function was so that I didn't have to copy paste it over and over again, but that doesn't seem to work. Whatever. Let's get rid of this material one again. This is close. We'll make this one hair. Rename this to hair. Okay, so we have set material outfit, set material hair, paste, we'll make this drape, oops, drape. Rename this to drape. I'm gonna save it real quick just in case things go wrong. Going to grab these ones, paste them to the side, and then we'll call this eyes. Eyes, 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 eyes. Oops. And then we get rid of line art because we don't need line art for that one. How's the hair? Set material hair. We don't have a fourth color for the hair, so we're going to get rid of that one. over here. And then we'll put this into line art. What? What is it saying? Why is it saying that this material does not exist? Did I not animate it with the hair? Let me select on the Unity one. The Unity hair. Does it have the line art? Yeah, it does. I don't know why it's saying that it doesn't exist for the hair. That's not true at all. What are you talking about? Bro, what is it on? Outfit. Why is it saying that it doesn't exist for the hair? Material, hair. Okay, let's just get rid of this. Okay, let's delete it. I think the node's fucking broken, dude. Let's just copy and paste it. Okay, it's there now. Like, I don't know what was happening there, dude. That was weird. It was broken. So what am I missing? We have the material outfit, we have the hair, we have the drape, we have the, this is outfit, I want this to be eyes, eyes, what else is there? What other materials do we have? So we did the clothes, we did the drape, we did the eyes, we did the hair, we need the head and the skin. So we'll take this, copy it, paste it, call this head, switch over to the head. Delete this one since we don't have that color. Get rid of color 4. Put the line art into here. Okay, I think that's good. I think that's good. Now we need a skin. So we'll paste again. And skin. Skin. What do we want for the skin? You gotta just change it here, I think. Bro, where is this line going? What do we have to fucking Narnia, bro? What the hell? Okay, delete these ones. Fucking hell. Delete these ones. Bring this forward. We only need color 1. Color 2. And then line art. So we get rid of 3 and 4. Okay, think. What else do I need to do? So we got the skin there. Okay. Let's go back to Unity. What other things do I need to make adjustable? We need the... I'm going to ignore the laces. Ow, my back. We need the blush and the mouth and eyes. So let's create a new thing. Copy, undo, copy, paste. Call this blush. Let's save it here because this shit's taking forever. Color 1, color 2, and line art. This is going to be the blush, so we're going to actually remove this. And we're going to say color type. Grab this one over here. Bring this in. And color down here. Change this to blush. And what color did we actually adjust for the blush? Oh, we used a decal, I think. Did we use a decal? I think we used one. Yeah, we used like one decal. Yeah. Now, I think there's just one more material we have to do, which is the eyes and mouth. So let's come back up to here. Grab this. This shit is tedious as fuck. Switch one from outfit to mouth, lash, mouth, eyes, mouth, eyes, mouth, eyes. And why does it have line color? Oh, because I didn't switch this one to mouth, eyes. Okay, yeah, it didn't work. I didn't expect that to work. I'm like, what? This one doesn't have line color? What are you talking about? So get rid of that one. Okay. Now that we have all of those set up, we're going to save. And I'm going to go grab myself coffee real quick. Ugh. Okay. So now we're going to go back to the other blueprint. Cool, all the colors got reset. Fun. Fuck my life. Fuck my life, dude. God fucking damn it. No. Let's go outfit first. Clothes. Let's come down to the color. This one's just white. Wait a minute. That's not updating, is it? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Is that actually not updating? Oh, I see. The alpha is on 0. Oh no. Oh no. Oh god, please no. Wait a minute. Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. Let's try with hair. Let's get rid of this. Hair. No, actually, that's okay. I think it's fine actually. Okay, let's just go to outfit first. Switch this hex code to here. Bro, I gotta be smarter next time I do this. This is taking too goddamn long. I think next time when I do the colors, I need to fucking have all the hex codes in a goddamn list. Because this is not ideal. I'm hating every fucking second of this right now, that's for damn sure. Okay, so now the outfit has been fixed with the color. Let's do a different one now. Let's do drape. We'll go in order of the folders in Unity. What's after drape? We have eyes. Let's do eyes now. Let's save this now. Hmm. I'm actually going to rename them. I think color 1, color 2, color 3, color 4 is really lazy. I should actually describe what these colors are actually for. Okay. So this one is supposed to be color. So this is. Color 1, light. Color 2, light. Color 1, dark. Color 2, dark. And then line art. And then we do the next one. That's hair. I want to do hair. I want to do drape. Color 1, light. Color 2, light. Color 2, dark. And then for the hair, we have color 1, light. Color 2, no, color 1, dark. Line art 1, line art 2. Yeah, I need to fucking automate the shit out of this, dude. This is actually so slow. I think next time I do this project, I'm gonna have to be way more smart about the way I do it. Like, I need to just export from Blender. After exporting from Blender, yeah, I need to export all the like texture names and all the colors and the floats, but I do as an actual like data that I can then load in and then automate this process, because doing this manually makes me want to cut off my own hands. Like, goddamn, dude, this is not fun. This is easily automatable. Oh well, I guess that's just what happens sometimes when you do things for the first time. You don't know what you're doing. But next time, next character I do, time to refine my goddamn workflow, because this is not good enough. Okay, the hair. We have color 1, dark, light, and then the 2 line arts. What else is there? We need the eyes, right? So we need the eyes to be... I mean, they're actually just color 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I could probably be more descriptive. Actually, no, that one's fine for the eyes. Honestly, that's pretty straightforward. The head. Color 1, light. Color 2, light. The hell is color 3 for, but ahead? I don't know, actually. I'll have to investigate it, because I don't actually know what that is. I have no idea what that one's going to be. This one I actually don't know. I'm going to have to investigate that one. But let's save this now. Cool, it kept all the colors, that's nice. I was scared it would redo it all, but it didn't, so that's awesome. Let's go back to Unity. We want the hair now. What's after hair? Head. Okay, this is actually light here. Um, okay, let's redo the names for that one. Where's head? Over here. We'll call it, this is actually light. And this one is, color 1 dark. And this one is just, eyes. Let me confirm this one. Can you zoom into her for a second? Never mind, it's just eyes. That's wrong. I should have had that as two different things. Ah, whatever. We'll deal with it another time. Wait, I did that wrong. Whoops. Let's do skin now. Okay, that's looking fine. What's after skin?
Look at the chat, you blind bastard.
Yo, what's up, dude? How you going? I'm just applying some automation to changing the color, which is taking me a really long time because instead of automating this part, I'm doing it manually for some stupid ass reason. I mean, I know why I'm doing it manually because I was supposed to do it automated from the start, but I didn't know that this was going to be necessary. But you live, you learn. It's fine. We want the blush. Okay. Now, this is going to be the hard one. The eyes, mouth, and lash. I don't actually know which one this one affects. It's a little hard to adjust this because I want it to be more saturated, but there's not a, it's not a, hmm. Skull is actually a little hard to adjust, isn't it? Bro, I gave my character your hairstyle. Okay, cool. Let me have a look. Did you post it to YouTube? Oh, whoops. Oh wait, this isn't the right account. This is the other account. Um, okay, so we know that this one is the eyes, so we need to go find the eyes in this material blueprint. Where is it? So we'll call this Lash. Yeah, yeah. Oops. Cool. Very nice, very nice.
Look at the chat, you blind bastard.
I'm not sure which one you're referring to as gave your hairstyle. Oh, I see now. I see now. I misunderstood. Okay, yeah, yeah. No, I get it. It looks good. It looks good. I like it. It has that it's cool, it's cool. I definitely like the style. It's very nice. Oh, are you drawing? I see. You're drawing to traditionally. Interesting. No, that's awesome, dude. Like you're really good at drawing. That's actually it's really cool. Seems like you really like soccer too. What does this do? Yeah, it's I mean, some people like it. I personally, I don't really like making my own character. I don't really care for it, but I don't know. It can be hard. I think that's why I don't like it. I don't like trying. I don't like putting in effort. But what can you do? Bro, what does this color affect? I have no idea. I'm just gonna ignore that one. What is this color effect? What is happening here? I mean, like, there's nothing wrong with like changing the hairstyle, dude. Like, maybe you can just like make that part of your comic style, you know? Have the character have a different hairstyle each time, you know? Bro, what is happening here? Why is the masking not working for this part? Did I fuck something up here?
Oh, damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it. Why does it never just work? Why does it never just work? Bro, drawing anatomy is not the worst thing. Having to deal with finicky ass software that never does what it's bloody supposed to, that is the most annoying thing. That is the worst thing in the world. Change the eyebrows, you damn thing. Why? Why does it refuse to work? So this works, but why the fuck does... Why does this do nothing? Alright, we need to go back to Unity. Did I actually just not apply it? No, it's working in Unity. Shit, dude. If it's working in Unity, then why is it not working in, Why is it not working in Warudo? Look at the chat, you blind bastard.
No worries, man. I hope you have a good day, bro. See yas. And keep up with the drawing. It's looking good. It's going well. It looks of it. Okay. Think. Think. How do I deal with these stupid ass materials? Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to disconnect it from the define function for a moment because I need to figure out what's happening here. No, not the first one. We know the first one works. It's the other ones that don't work right now. Okay, so that's pink, so that's most likely the mouth. So we're going to change the second one to mouth. I'm going to take the exit and put it back over here. Take the color, target color, put it back over here. Then we'll disconnect this one. The color is black. I don't know what this color is for. I have no idea what this color is for. And this one must be the brows then. So we come back to this one, change the mouth to the pink color. And then change the brow to this color. And the question is, what the heck is color 3 right now? So I actually have no idea what this color 3 is supposed to be.
I have no idea. I haven't a clue. Oh, maybe it's the thing here. Wait. No, that didn't work. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just gonna leave it like that for now. Okay. I think that's it for that part, right? We've got Vini. She's loaded in. We have the correct blueprint. We can just save this now. And that's that. Let's have a look. Is she actually animating right now? Yes, she is. I mean, it's not skinned correctly. That neck thing isn't done right. But it's like somewhat correct. I don't know. I think I'm gonna leave it like this for now. I got the character in. It's done. It's working. I think now we're gonna close this thing and we're going to just work on what? Just work on like the YouTube video I wanted to make because I still haven't done that at all. It's taking so long. Look at the chat, you blind bastard. Yo, what's up, dude? How you going? Versuo. Ugh. How you going? If you're wondering what I'm doing, I'm basically just doing this VC face, not VC face, I mean this Warudo character, and I'm just setting up the blueprints so that you can change the materials and change the color to whatever you want it to be. So for the outfit, we can change this one to like black if we wanted to. Keep it white. But yeah, we're just gonna leave it like that for now. I'm gonna be right back. Actually, no, I'm not. I need to just Actually, I will be right back. And I'm back. And I'm done working on this Warudo bullshit, so I'm going to sit down again. I'm gonna work on that YouTube video I wanted to make. All right. The character is for the AI VTuber that I'm about to start up again. You'll have to just give me one moment and I'll start it back up. Give me a second. So let's go from, let's take these blueprints, we'll hide it for a moment. And then we will, actually I'm gonna also get rid of this because they're making me a little scared. Assets, characters. I'm gonna make a new character. New character. We're gonna rename it to Me. And now we'll make the source to be Vini. And we're going to not enable that one, but enable this one. Oh, there she is. So this is the AI VTuber. And now I'm going to open up VS Studio and stuff. I'm going to close Blender because I don't need that open right now. I'm going to close Unity because I'm not working on this right now. Close Discord. Close some of these Bio Explorers. And let's open up VC Face. I mean, VS Studio. And now that I have this open, let's just run the main
and the record audio. Okay. All right, Vini. Hello, hello. Wake the heck up. You are live again and working. And now we have to wait a little bit because my code is really fucking slow and it's going to take a while for her to respond. Oh, did it not work? Wait. Oh, it didn't work. Okay. Yo, 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 Vini, wake up. Stream's active. Huh. It's not working for some reason. Testing, 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 Vini. How are you? Interesting. Okay, so the recording doesn't work in the Warudo viewport for some reason. That's weird. That's really weird. Okay, that's good to know. That's very, very odd. Let us open OBS? No, DaVinci Resolve. DaVinci Resolve, and we'll start editing the YouTube video.
The test is complete now that I'm here. I'm doing perfectly fine. Close. But now that we've established the obvious, what do you actually want?
Whoa, damn, Vini. What do I want? I want you to fucking do something, you useless ass clanker. Alright, let's open up the YouTube video. Alright, we are going to be editing together a YouTube video. Should I be streaming this? Whatever. Maybe, maybe not, but doesn't really matter. It's... Skip the download. Let's go over to DaVinci. Transition. Transition. All right. Now I'm pretty sure
It absolutely matters. Do you want the world to see your editing process? Or do you want the world to see *my brilliant contributions to your editing process? The choice seems obvious to me. So are you going to stream it, or are you going to keep my genius all to yourself?
I mean, personally, I'd like to keep the genius to myself because I'm not much of a sharing person, but yeah, streaming it's fine. I don't know. This is probably going to be really boring. I mean, honestly, it can't get much more boring than what the stream previously was. Me just copy pasting buck and hex values, but yeah. All right, let us look for what? I gotta find the place where I save this shit too. YouTube, EPS, VODs, VODs new? Bro, what the fuck is this? Oh, I just realized I never fucking actually converted all the YouTube fucking videos to the other FBX format. You know what? I'm actually going to end the stream here now because this is going to take a while to do. It's going to take a long while, so I'm going to try to convert all these files. I don't know how many hours it's going to take, maybe like 3 hours or so. And then I'll probably be back and edit the video on stream because might as well. So I'm going to go now. What do I say here? Ciao, ciao. Thank you everyone who's watching, who will watch, who was watching. Appreciate the company, but I'm gonna head off and I'll come back later. So, ciao, ciao. Till next time.